According to my statistics, 60% of Ukrainian ladies are open to age gap from 15 to 25 years.
Are these gold diggers? Hey guys, want to know how you can attract your ideal beautiful Ukrainian wife? We're back with the beautiful coach Maria.
Hi, Joseph.
Hi, Maria. And now for our second episode, we're going to talk about...
About what?
Age gap.
Age difference.
Age difference, yeah, in relationships here. So, Maria, let me ask you first question. What percent of Ukrainian women do you think are open to an age gap of 20 years, let's say, are open to that relationship?
Well, according to my statistics, up to 60% of Ukrainian ladies are open to age gap from 15 to 25 years.
60%,
60, yes.
Okay, it's a little higher than I thought. Wow, okay.
Well, we are tired of immature men, so we want to have this strong and responsible and mature guy. So that's why we are open to any propositions, to new opportunities in our lives. I have talked to different women from 20 years old to 45, 55 years old, and they all will to have a grown-up man.
A grown-up man. So I'm gonna say what our viewers are thinking there, and I'm gonna be the devil's advocate. We say, are these gold diggers?
Well, money are important, but not. It's not the first point in our list. But it's not the gold diggers. It's not about scamming. It's about protection and feeling ourselves secure.
Okay.
So it's more about tomorrow's safetyness.
Okay. So are you saying, where does love come into the picture? And these ladies that are okay with that 20, 25-year age gap, is love the priority?
Attitude and yes, and love, of course.
So they want
chemistry.
love first, love and chemistry.
They want chemistry first. They want this attitude, like a goddess attitude. I don't know how to.
They want the man to make them feel like a goddess.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
That's right.
And the older gentlemen are better at this. Is that what you're saying?
Well, they have these old-fashioned values, and that's why Ukrainian women are paying attention to older guys, because they have this old way of
gentlemen.
Yeah, gentlemen.
Like they're more gallant, more gentlemanly.
Of course,
Okay.
they remember this the spirit.
Richard Gere and Pretty Woman kind of thing,
well,
being a gentleman.
Yes, that's the best. Because anyway, you're waking up with a man first of all, not with his money, not with his power and status.
And the reason, let's drill down, talk about the reason again is you're saying, well, the older gentleman, he has his career, he provides better safety and security.
Yes.
That's probably the foremost after love.
Yes.
And chemistry.
Yes, that's right.
And then he's gentlemanly, he's gallant, he's more of the prince.
He knows how to behave with a woman. He knows how to treat her.
He knows how to treat a lady.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that's great to hear this from you. And what's really interesting, I think, well, you and I talking about this is we both have large age gap relationships.
Yeah. Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So guys, you're hearing it from two people that have genuine, love-based age gap relationships. And let's talk about that for a minute, okay? Okay. So it's definitely an issue, though, right? That needs to be discussed.
Well, it's not typical and it's not normal. So
it's not typical, it's not normal in Ukraine.
Yes. Yes, and of course you are getting some attention from people when you are showing up on the crowd and you have this big age difference and you are feeling not comfortable actually. But when you have this chemistry, when you see a man, first of all, you don't pay to people's mind, to people's opinion.
Right. So I think what you're talking about, let's talk about this for a minute, is so we'll do the pros and the cons, maybe, the pluses and minuses. One of the minuses is, I think what you're alluding to, is that in Ukraine, most people care about public opinion, like the peer pressure of it.
Yeah, it still has some power, of course.
Some power. So there is this negative side of it, that in the public eye in Ukraine, people are going to look and see the age difference and think things.
Well, not only think, they will talk about you and about your couple. So
they'll talk about you behind your back.
Yes, yes. So you'll be popular.
So you'll be popular. So you have to be a bit thick-skinned. Yeah. And so let's talk about this a little bit. Does it matter, public perception, to Ukrainian women? Is it something that is important?
We are now having some struggling times when Ukrainian ladies, Ukrainian women start to pay more attention to their happiness, to their feelings, to their condition. So we're learning how to pay less attention to the crowd and pay more attention to ourselves.
To ourselves, okay. So it's diminishing this peer pressure effect.
Yes, that's right.
So that's one negative. What about the in-laws? I mean, at the end of the day, when there's an age gap, I mean, you always have to win the in-laws. I mean, if you're going to have a happy marriage, you really need to have the in-laws.
Of course, because it's family anyway.
It's family liking you.
Yeah.
Is this a challenge? Is this something that needs to be addressed?
It depends on how a couple decides to deal with it. Because if a man or a woman believes that it's going to be a problem, of course it will turn out a problem. But if you say that, okay, we have age difference, but our happiness is the most important, and we will deal and find some communication with our relatives, so you will find a solution how to manage it.
Okay. So expect some resistance from the in-laws, though. They're not going to be super happy that you're with a man that's 20 or 25 years older.
But if they will see that their relative is happy, so they will be more flexible about this.
That's what I always say. I always think, tell me what you think of this. I always think you'll win over the in-laws eventually when they see that you make their daughter happy. What do you think? Is that fair to say?
That works.
You make her happy.
It's like the best argument, actually, which works with parents for 100%. Do you want to see your daughter happy and satisfied and smiling every day? Of course, they will say yes, and it will be like I don't know, the best weapon.
Good point. Yeah, I agree with you. So, how do you suggest men win over the in-laws, the parents? Any tips for them?
First of all, think about what do they value in life, and find these keys to what do they appreciate in men, and finding these values, finding these small hints. You can, make a portrait of yourself and make a presentation of yourself better. So that will be the first step. And second one, be yourself, and that's all. Not to think, not overthinking about this parents' opinion, and just behave and show that you have some willing to be a part of this family. And of course people are feeling these vibrations, they feel this like dogs feel fear. Of course parents feel the same about their children. So just be natural, be yourself, and always keep in your mind this goal that you want to have a happy marriage and
make the daughter happy.
Yes,
and show them that. Great tips, great advice. So we've covered, I think, the age gap fairly well. If you guys have any questions about age gap, please write them in the comment section below. And we're going to come back with episode 3, and we're going to talk about money. Ukrainian women and money. Because do guys mess this up? The topic of money and how to behave, what they expected of them. Did they mess it up here?
Yes, a lot.
a lot. So they kill relationships because they handle it wrong?
Well, because we have, Ukrainian women, we have different and totally strange reaction about money.
About money. So us guys in the West, it's different in the West, right?
Of course, yes.
Very different. So guys, you do not want to miss this coming up episode on Ukrainian women and money, what to do, not to win her heart and win her love and be successful. So for you keeners that have watched this video all the way to the end, you get a huge bonus. Coach Maria is going to give the first 27 of you guys her course for free. And guess what the course is called, guys? How to attract your ideal, beautiful Ukrainian wife. And so take it away, Maria. What do they get?
The first 27 of you will get 11 video episodes with exercises, so be sure to make your homework, please. But the first lucky 7 will get me on one-to-one Skype sessions, so I can help you to get the real results in your life as quick as possible.
Great, super stuff. I mean, and you bill out at $200 an hour, right?
Yes.
So guys, that is a huge value. I mean, you first 7 should jump to the pump right now because you get her personally on Skype video, personally. So you work on their core self-limiting beliefs, you use your NLP to voodoo brainwashing or something like this to get in that.
To change the programming code of mind.
Ooh, to change the programming coding of mind. I mean, I've worked with Maria personally. She is good at what she does. You can trust me on this. So to be one of the first lucky 7 and 27, what you want to do right now is email us at info@matchguarantee.com. Put in the subject line, I want to be one of Maria's lucky 27, and you will be date and time stamped. And guys, you are in for another huge treat. Coach Maria has agreed to go live on our channel 2 times a week, starting May 4th, which is a Saturday at 10 a.m. and every Wednesday at 10 p.m.
Yes.
5 a.m. Ukraine time, you have Coach Maria. That wraps up this episode, guys. Thanks very much, and we'll see you next time on our series here, How to Attract Your Ideal, Beautiful Ukrainian Wife with our beautiful Coach Maria. Thanks, Maria.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye, guys. See you next
Bye.
time.